Are you looking to attract more pollinators to your outdoor space this spring? I'm Emily, and today we're going to be planting up a mixed perennial container that's perfect for enjoying spring flowers and attracting pollinators to your space. So one of my favorite things about planting perennials instead of annuals in containers is you can enjoy them year after year once they're done blooming by either planting them in your landscape or overwintering them right in the container. And today we're going to be starting with the Biedermeier Columbine as our focal point. So I'm just going to pop this right into the middle of the container, and then this will be our focal point. So this container is going to be best in full sun, and I'm going in now with the Eco Artist palette Viola. I'm just popping that right in the front so we can enjoy these lovely flowers. And then I'm also going to put one in the back so we can enjoy it from all sides. And as I'm popping this in, I'm just gently loosening up their roots so that they can get established quicker. And I like to plant these pretty close together so that they'll all grow kind of into one mass. The perennial violet is going to do a great job at attracting bees, but also the columbine is going to do an even better job at attracting hummingbirds and butterflies because of its long nectar spurs on the back of the flower. Next, we're going in with Paint the Town Fancy Dianthus. This is going to be a great flower to just bring some brightness to the container. So far, we've just been adding some cool tone perennials. So with this bright pink flower, it'll do a great job at getting the pollinators' attention. And I'm just going to put these on either side of that columbine after loosening up the roots again. Make sure it's nice and covered on all fronts with the soil. And then I'm gonna add another Paint the Town Fancy Dianthus right on the other opposite side there. Pop it right in there. Okay, and next we're gonna go in with a native perennial. This is Emerald Blue Creeping Phlox, and this is loved by butterflies and bees alike. We're gonna pop these in at each corner, and then the idea is that this creeping phlox will just creep right over the edge gradually over the season. So the easiest way to get any perennial out of their pot is to just kind of squeeze the bottom gently, and then that should loosen up the bottom before separating the roots a little bit to pop it into the container. And here is our container all complete. As the perennials continue to grow, they'll kind of grow into each other. This will spill out, the creeping phlox will start to creep over the edges, and our fillers will become nice and upright to kind of support this columbine. Now, one thing all of these flowers have in common is that they're all extremely open, so that makes it easier for the pollinators to access their pollen and nectar throughout the season. If you're loving this spring container, we have plenty more containers and inspiration where this came from on our blog and social media pages.